There, welcome back to another episode of AfterLife SMP. Today we're going to be working over at the park, making it look a little bit prettier, but I just wanted to show you guys the redstone shop since I made a little bit of changes to it. First of all, I changed the floor, now it is cyan wool with cyan glass over top with some glowstone in to light it. The payments chest is right here with a hopper leading down. Here is the order book for people that want to order things. Over here, the chests, 8 hoppers for 1 diamond, and then some redstone blocks. You get 32 for 1 diamond, so let's split those up. And that's the shop for right now. Hopefully we get some customers soon. I'm looking forward to it. But now we go over to the amusement park. So while we're walking up on the park, I'd like to explain a few things. First of all, yes, I'm using a little bit of a resource pack that changes the water and the grass foliage. I like it being a darker green. And I might keep it around if you guys like it. Tell me what you guys think. And also, the Afterlife application event is still going on for another week, so you still have a chance to submit your applications. Just go to the link in the description, submit your application, don't forget the video, and maybe you'll be accepted. But over here at the amusement park, I want to clean it up a little bit. I have been cleaning it up off camera just a little bit by removing all of the grass and maybe organizing the rides a little bit more. There's the stage for the Halloween event, and I have been working on sort of a security gate for the area, which I think works well. It works well. You can still sort of jump up on it, but that's okay. It's just sort of more for an aesthetic because I trust the people on the server. They're not going to jump into the park and go, rampaging through the park, tearing it up and being rude. But here's the little fence design. It's sort of just a simple H that moves up and down according to the terrain. Over here, I want to do the same little fence, but I want it leading into sort of like a little pier along the edge here, which we will be doing with the supplies in my inventory. A little pier that maybe just goes along here and just ends here. Just a little small aesthetic little pier that looks nice, and it doesn't really serve a purpose, just like little water features in parks normally, but it's still going to be here and people can walk on it. It's nice. It'll be small, don't worry about it. Okay, so I finished the very small fence on this side and on this side and on the inside actually, so you have pretty much no choice but to go straight and get your tickets. And I'm going to leave these green because we're going to add a little bit more foliage to those later. But right here, I'm also going to block this off. You have really no choice but to go through the ticket places. So if you want to try and run through, you sort of have to have your ticket. And you can't get in this way because you have to have your ticket to get out. See how that works? That's how security works. But now on to the dock. Now I don't really have a design for the dock. I just sort of wanted to make a dock since I thought I thought it would be a good plan. I thought it'd be a nice idea, something that I could do pretty quickly. But now I realize that I don't actually have a plan, and now I need to make one up. So let's sort of go like this and follow along the curve to maybe like here. Yeah, right there. Then let's grab our dark oak wood and add some pillars that go up like this, here, and why not one here as well? Then, okay, so those are half a block up. Let's go like this. Let's make some stairs like this. Oops, I need a little bit more wood. Like this. Yeah, let's make some stairs. Let's throw away signs. We don't really need signs. And let's add some upside down stairs to these, and maybe we'll get a little bit better of an idea of what I'm trying to do here, because I am just as lost as you. So here's the design so far. I haven't really decided on what I want to do with the caps, but for these parts out here, these little logs, this is sort of the same design I used in the Berlincraft world. So I think because we're following the white, I want to see if I have a little bit of quartz and maybe see how that looks. If I don't, then I'm probably just going to stick with the cobblestone stairs or the stone brick slabs. So let's actually see if I have a little bit of quartz laying around so we can have a good look. There's the stairs that I needed, or a little bit of quartz, but that's okay. I'm just going to go around now and slowly plop these on, and then we're going to attach both of, or every single pillar to the to this. We're going to attach every single pillar to the actual dock using the stone slabs or the stone stairs. And wow, the elytra is really weird right there. And so is my English. I apologize for both. So if we just go like this, we can come to each and every single one. The elytra actually makes this a little easier. There's a lot less bobbing. So you know what? Maybe if you're building in water and you have an elytra, go ahead, use this. It's actually pretty decent. Okay. Oop, so close. Break this. One and one. And we can add some torches to those if we so choose. So if we just go around and add torches to them. Yes, this is pretty much the same design I used in Berlincraft. It's a pretty good dock design, so you can't even bash on it that much. It's a nice dock design. It's simple, it's straightforward, and you can clearly tell it's a dock. Does it fit in with Afterland? Maybe not too much. Maybe I will end up experimenting a little bit and maybe end up going with a different idea just because this doesn't really fit in a whole lot. Actually, yeah, 1 second. Okay, I reworked the design a little bit. I added a little bit more white and modernized it just a little bit compared to the wood and stone variants. I felt like the stone brick still sort of fit in with the dock, so I kept it there. But this is the docks right now. We have a whole bunch of quartz lining the actual dock along with the stone brick steps. We have the bone blocks as the pillars, and as the actual walkway we have some stone slabs. So that's the pier for right now. I'll bring it over there in a little bit. I just need to get more bone blocks. I'm like somehow completely out. But for right now, let's just sort of go ahead and work on bringing the paths sort of around. So I want to bring this path sort of like over there. We can have like a little fountain here and bring a path like around the fountain and over that way to the rides. We'll have one there and there. So we'll all connect all three of these and then bring it over to the ride and over to that ride. And then maybe that's where we'll finish it up today. And of course over to here. But let me get out my handy dandy shovel, tear up some ground, and I'll be right back. I seem to have run up on the lighting committee doing their work. There's currently 5 of them, I believe, doing work. So far, their accomplishments have attained to 1 light. I think they've been on for about half an hour, maybe more now. 1 whole light. So good job to the 5 of you. You got 1 whole light done in about 30 minutes. I'm proud. And now here's what I've done so far. I've extended the path along the pier, so you have the path and the pier to walk on. You have this little pathway that loops around. I have to fix this part. Loops back around to the entrance. The entrance connects to the rentable restaurant that is still rentable. And this side of the pathway leads to one of the rides. Now I'm thinking the next little pathway is going to come off of just about here and snake its way over to that ride over there, and then we'll sort of through here like this. Hold on, let's just get down and go like this. Let's make a really random pathway and see if we can do anything with it, because it'd be nice to know if, yeah, that looks okay. It's not too bad. I just wanted to know how it's going to look. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, so let me get to work on this, and I'll see you back in a second. And just a quick little getaway. I wanted to show you guys this Crash's base because I didn't actually get to do it in the world tour. I didn't know where it was, but I found the portal in the nether, and I wanted to show you off Crash's base, since it looks awesome so far. I like what he's done with it. It's very spacious. He's also going for the gray, I think, like Daniel is for his elven stuff. I don't really know what these are. Oh, they're his memories. This is probably like his first broken block, and this is his first diamond on the server. Okay, I get it. Oh, maybe this is the first piece of pork he's ever gotten. Okay, moving on. Ooh, he has a little bit of a map to show where he is. Where is he? None of these look like actual landmarks that I can see and actually be able to use. So he's quite a far distance away, and he has a storage room, and I really like these little glass panes hanging down. I barely notice them because they're gray, but I like that. It's like a little added detail that, you know, you have to sort of be looking for to notice. But here's his little storage room, and this is possibly where he's going to expand. Probably. And I guess he has a little up here area for the lights. Yeah, just for the lights and stuff, like these little lamps. Okay, well, that was Crash's base. I just wanted to show you that because I missed it in the world tour. Next project, right out here, I want to have a little bridge. Just a small little bridge that goes across this. We'll expand it a little bit. I'll make a waterfall coming down this way in just a moment. But for right now, let's see, let's line this up so the pathway is like this. So you get a 2 wide space on the bridge. That's okay. Go like this, and 1, 1. Bring it over. One more over here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, because that one's upside down. Okay, so upside down, and then bone block. Let's add some quartz stairs there, and then some slabs for people to walk onto, like this. That's close enough. I mean, this, oh wait, no, this side's gonna be, okay, no, from here, leading up to here. Okay, no, that's fine, because I was thinking, oh, well, this is going to be 1 high. Well, it's not, it's just they laid it down like that. They didn't want to dig one in. So this one makes sense because this is now 1 high over here. So this makes sense. I was worried about it because I was like, oh, does it make sense? I'm not really sure. So let's grab you because you don't belong there. You don't belong there. And let's get a little bit of a better view of the bridge from over here. That's okay. Maybe right here and here. Maybe we'll add some like iron bars. Let's bring this up to, oh, get rid of the torch, and bring this up a full block so we can have some iron bars like that. And it's a little safer, so you know the patrons of the park can't fall off into the water and sue me because it'd be their fault because they fell off. There, and oops, there. Get rid of this one, and there we go, bridge. Haha. Let's place the torches back up here for lighting because we sort of destroyed all of it. And then let's come over here and get a good view of the bridge. See, that's okay, but I don't like this side now. I don't like the stairs under here that much. Maybe to make it a little bit smoother, let's just use the slabs, because maybe the stairs just looked a little weird because of it. Now I'm not sure. Maybe let's try putting some sideways bone blocks there instead of the full quartz. Maybe that's what the problem is. This is all brainstorming right now. Boom. Looks better. It looks better. Okay, now give me 1 moment and I'm gonna do a little bit of terraforming here so we can have a nice little river running underneath this bridge. Alright, and that's the waterfall. I don't know if I really like the guardrails, so I'm probably going to take these away, and I'm probably going to do a little bit of terraforming off camera to the actual waterfall since it's very jagged and weird. So I'll be working on that off camera, but that's gonna do it for today's episode of AfterLife SMP. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye-bye.